Hi Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Taurus sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Taurus placements may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. First and foremost, Taurus, whether you are an April Taurus or a May Taurus, happy birthday. By the way, I'm a Taurus sun. I'm a May Taurus, so yes, happy birthday to all of us, as I am also part of the collective that I give readings to. So of course, want to say happy birthday to each and every one of you. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. You can contact me if you are interested in a private reading, of course. And for my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or whenever I go live on my live stream. All right, Taurus, so we're going to take a look here at your overall energy first and foremost, okay? So what potential blessings or energies are potentially moving in your direction in the month of May. And then we're going to take a look at two specific sectors of your life. We're going to take a look at your love life, and we're also going to take a look at your career, your job, your finances, okay? All right, so let me do this very quickly and let's get started. But first, actually, I'm going to pull out a charm. I'm not going to look in here, of course, but we're going to pull out a charm and see what's coming through. Oh, beautiful. You have a flower. Of course, celebration here for some of you. You may be giving flowers. I'm also getting flowers as recognition. So there may be here in the month of May, you may be getting recognition, not just because of your birthday, for those of you who are April or May, not just because of the birthday type of energy, but because there's something here that is merited. Okay, you're merited some type of recognition, some type of celebration, some type of kind of celebratory type of energy. For some of you, it's because there has been a change, okay? And I'm saying that because you have the number 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 petals here. So the number 5 coming in very strongly here for you in the month of May. And 5 is all about changes, okay? It's all about things changing. It's all about, for some of you, the blossoming, the blooming of something. It's like you've gone or endured something in your past or recent past. The rain has come down. However, now in the month of May, there's this sense of blossoming and blooming, things opening up for you, odds being in your favor, all right? Let's take a look here. I'm getting also here kind of like you are going to reap the rewards, or you're gonna reap what you have sown. So for some of you, this kind of like I'm seeing like the April showers. For some of you, I'm getting here that you should listen to your April reading here. Okay, so that's coming very strongly. And it's interesting because April showers is the theme of my April series, my monthly April and series for you guys. So take a look at April and see how that may resonate also in the month of May, okay? But yeah, so I'm getting here the sense of blossoming, blooming, expanding, recognition, like I said. Let's see what else is coming through here. Something wanted to fall out of the deck, and you have the Hermit's energy. Wow, this is beautiful. This is Virgo energy. Okay, so Hermit says here, I follow my own path. Okay, so there's this sense here, Taurus, whether you are entering this energy in the month of May, or whether you're going to be exiting this energy in the month of May, or you are still going to be coasting in this energy, okay? The Hermit in Tarot, number 1, is ruled by Virgo. All right, so that in and of itself is saying here that there's this sense of you either emotionally, mentally, or somehow disconnecting with the 3D realm and really going within. It's like you're going to tap in to your soul. You're going to tap in to your higher self here. Okay, see this person? They have their eyes closed and their hand on their chest. So for some of you, there's this sense of either time to heal, time to grow, or time to grow wiser. Remember that I was talking here about this blossoming energy that I'm feeling very strongly here with this flower. So there's this sense here of some type of blossoming or growing here of some sorts. For some of you, if it's not, right? So it could be in the 3D realm. It could be in something, you could be physically healing through some, health situation. There could be here some physically healing of some sorts, okay? Maybe eating better, maybe something here physically. But for others of you, this could be spiritually. There's a spiritual sense of healing that may be going on here for you in the month of May, or can be continuing. For others of you, you're at the tail end of it. And if you find yourself at the tail end of that healing, growing, and kind of like solitude and introspection, you may even find yourself a little quieter than the usual, or a little bit more reserved than the usual. And it's because, again, I'm getting healing to be the major reason here for you. But for others of you, you may be already at the tail end of this energy in the month of May, and there is the sense of you finally listening to your intuition, listening to your higher self, allowing your heart and your intuition to guide you to the next phase where you're going to be in the month of May here, potentially be enlightened on how to move in that direction of that enlightenment, of that direction where your intuition may be pulling you towards, or the soul searching type of energy may be pulling you towards, okay? All right, let's take a look here, Taurus. What is coming through for you? Ooh, caution almost wanted to come out here. So that is basically kind of like taking your time and slowly kind of like being aware. Okay, so caution. Being cautious here of triggers that may be popping up emotionally here, which may be the reason why this is here. Kind of like try to keep calm, cool, and collected here in the month of May. There could be some emotions here that may be on the rise or may resurface. That may be the reason why this is here, but we'll see here in a moment. You have here family and you have here freedom. For some of you here, of course, there's this more connection here with your friends, family, loved ones, whether you are in a connection or whether you are single. Family is coming here up to the to shining brightly here to the surface. Okay, so connecting more with family, friends, loved ones, connecting more with your partner, your children, things of that nature, grandchildren, things of that nature here. Okay, so family is going to be here at the forefront. For those of you who are in connections, this is talking about you, of course, having more time to connect with your partner. Okay, so making time or having more time. All right, maybe there's more celebration time here, of course, for you, Taurus. Like I said, whether you're an April Taurus or a May Taurus here, there's the sense here of that. There could be here, listen carefully here, Taurus. There could be here communication coming in. Okay, there could be communication coming in your love sector. For those of you, I'm going to give both, for the people who are in connections and for the singles. Okay, so the singles, hold on for a second, because I'm going to talk first with the collective that is in a connection or a partnership. You may see more communication opening up in the month of May. And that may be because there is more either heart-to-heart communication or more of a kind of growth in communication, because there's this sense here of you tuning in or tapping into this energy of the Hermit card, okay, of the Hermit energy in tarot. And that may be opening up the floodgates here, having to do with your emotions. I am a Taurus myself, and I am the type of person, and I know so many Tauruses who share these traits, okay, where we're so connected to how other people are doing, that we leave our own situations, circumstances, and events that make us sad or pull on our energy to ourselves. So this may be here in the month of May, where you could be opening up to someone here, maybe to your partner, okay, to your friends, family, or loved ones, in regards to something that you may be holding very deeply here in your heart or soul. For those of you who are not in connections, so you are single, this is coming across as a tighter or more of a firmer bond here with your friends, family, loved ones, or people that you care about. There may be here more communication. Now listen carefully. These three birds here, 1, 2, 3, these are black, and 1, 2 are white, okay? And how this is coming across here, Taurus, is that like these three birds here may be linked to the past or recent past. Okay, and I'm getting that energy also here with this hand, which is towards the left hand side of this family card. Now I'm going to flip it, but when I flip it, it's not going to be on my left hand side. But you see this little hand here? It's coming across as someone from the past or recent past may be opening up, or there may be a communication between you and someone from the past or recent past. It doesn't have to be a family member, but it could be a friend, family member, or loved one. For the single collective, this may be an ex coming back, okay, or hearing back from an ex here, okay, because that's how this is coming across. And if there were some situation, circumstance, or event which may have been a little choppy here, Taurus, this is coming through as it's going to be fine with these two white doves at the bottom. So there's this sense here of kind of like letting bygones be bygones, or clearing the air here with someone having to connected to your past or recent past in order for there to be a bright new horizon. Okay, now let's take a look here. By the way, Taurus, my apologies, this message may be a little longer than the usual because I am, of course, looking at multiple sectors here for you. And you have the Emperor. Yeah, there's a sense here of you really kind of, first of all, the Emperor is Aries energy. So you may be fired up here in regards to moving more in your Yang energy, okay? By the way, now that I said that, listen carefully how these two cards here may be going hand in hand energetically, because the Freedom card here also connects to travel. So there could be here this sense of you know, really putting in the time, the work, the energy in regards to your family, friends, or providing or responsibilities. There may be this kind of energy coming through here in the month of May where you may feel, you know what, it's my turn to kind of be more structured and make some me time and either travel or some sense of self-care here. The Emperor here is also coming across here as creating firm boundaries or creating some sense or structure. All right, so there could be here some type of energy here of you managing something, or for those of you who are in connections, working with your partner in order to manage something here having to do with the family sector, or that may affect both of you as partners or as a family as a whole. Okay, because that Emperor energy is someone who is practical and focused and has the ability here to really create firm foundations in order to get something accomplished. Let's take a look here at your career or finance sector, job sector, what's coming through for you here in the month of May as a blessing. Let's see what I can channel for you here in regards to career. And you have here Dragon's Duel. There may be here a little bit of a push and pull here of some sorts, because the Dragon's Duel here, interesting, because I do have a painting that is like that. So this is really interesting. But yeah, the Dragon's Duel is this push and pull here. So there may be here a little bit of either tension that you may be seeing, experiencing, feeling here in regards to either work related or finances related, or something connected here to the career or job sector, okay? For some of you, it's this push and pull, like I was telling you here at the top of the reading with this card here, with this freedom card. It's like you're putting a lot of responsibilities. You're bearing a lot of the responsibilities here, having to do friends, family, loved ones of some sorts. And there's this sense of you putting a clear boundary and saying, you know what, I need time away. I need time for myself, for self-care, or I just want to travel here. Okay, so there may be that. So there may be here this kind of conflict of when is the best time for me to travel here with this energy. But there could also be here a little bit of conflicting emotions, or something kind of like head and heart type of energy, especially for those of you single Taurus that you may particularly be hearing from unexpected messages here from someone in your past or recent past, whether that be an ex or someone that you know from your past or recent past, because in May, we're still going to be under that Mercury in retrograde type of energy, okay? And usually in Mercury in retrograde, we tend to see people who we have not completed or have closed cycles, or where things haven't been kind of like where there may be some loose ends, all right? So there may be that type of kind of inner conflict of the heart and the mind here in regards to any type of communication of either answering or communicating with, answering back or communicating with someone from your past or recent past, okay? Let's take a look at what else is coming through here in regards to your career or your finances here for the month of May, Taurus. Let's take a look here. You have here the what did I just say? Taurus, what did I just say? Didn't I just talk about somebody from your past or recent past? Look at it right here. 6 of Cups. This is nostalgia. This is thinking back. This is memories from the past. This is you thinking back to either yourself in the past or recent past. The Hermit energy here, soul searching, that may pull you back here into something here connected with career or finances, or there may be something here that you will want to disconnect from here, having to do with work or finances. Look at that, your intuition. Okay, your intuition is going to be very high here in the month of May. So listen to your intuition on what you should do in regards to certain situations, circumstances, or events surrounding work, surrounding finances, surrounding the stability of something having to do either work-related or career-related, okay? 6 of Cups energy, you may be in contact with, or someone may be contacting you from an old job. Maybe an old coworker, maybe an old staff, maybe former bosses, or maybe you're the boss. Maybe you're going to bump into someone here from the past or recent past that you worked with in some capacity. But there's something here coming through in regards to the 6 of Cups. And again, for some of you, there's that duality here of that. You know, it's something having to connect with something having to do with someone here in the past or recent past, or past memories. With the moon, which is ruled by Pisces here, intuition may be at the rise here in May. And also here, just pay attention to making sure that you keep and this is making a lot more sense now here, especially with the Dragon's Duel, because the moon card usually stirs up emotions that are repressed, feelings that are repressed, memories that are repressed here, okay? Or that you've repressed, and that may resurface here having to do with something either connected to your job, career, success, or it could also here for some of you, I'm getting this extension over right into this love sector. However this may resonate for you, Taurus, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.